I am the Dark Angel, Word 57, and welcome back to Gone Home. In the last episode, we found a creepy place. Oh, it's locked. A creepy place in the parents' closet. And I'm wishing I had a flashlight because I know I didn't see everything. There we go. And that comes down into here. Okay. Secret panel over here. Yes, yeah, over here.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hoped she could tell. I really hoped that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Private, do not read. Story stuff. Maybe. Forward without hesitation. Stop. She's one of us now. She's ours. Magical flintlock pistols. Okay. Anywhere else? That locked door. There. I think there's one there. Shh. Okay, so let's head back upstairs then. So aside from these secret panels, I think I've pretty much found everything. Up here. Okay. Sam's room. Dad's room. So this wall. This one. Creepy. Hello, who are you? Oscar. What do you want? To come back. Okay. 0501. Basement key.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think. But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... but I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Where's the oh, they're there. So she painted this. Okay. I'm done hearing that. Oh, we're going into the basement next. Oh. Light, please. I wonder if I have. Game broke. Hang on a second. Okay, so what? Okay, that's locked. 0501. It's in there. Creepy thing. Options, graphics. Okay, so I cannot do that. Do not go into the graphics settings. So let's not do that again.
Well, I came today, but everything was different. She was sitting by this chair. She wouldn't look at me. Finally asked what was going on. She said she felt like she did something wrong, and I didn't say. Like I was saying, I said no, there was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say. I couldn't find words. I felt like I was going to cry, but I was sad. She liked to sit next to me, but I looked at her. Melanie, it's not so much after the show. There's no film so Melanie and I shared it. I liked to know. I was turned toward her, and I asked her to just, and I could see she was looking at me too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me. It was so close and whispered in my ear. I really like you. I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like I should have understood ever since. I only got the chance to talk before he slowed.
It won't let me just save? Like, I still get the feeling that this is going to go really horror-y. I'd like to cordially thank you for having me able to this. Okay. Chips.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
One of my old sex episodes. The menstrual cycle thing. Alright, am I missing something over here? Reed College. Congratulations.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing. And I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Oh. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending me a copy of your newly published book. Some citizenship stuff. Man, this is a huge house. Basement's just as big as... Yeah, okay, maybe not quite.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being a Psycho House Girl. Number one, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering. It's a lie to It's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation, but it's so worth it. The girls on stage are just so loud and awesome. Okay. Costume skeletons, devils, cheerleaders. Okay. And it looks like this is more hidden stuff. Although I will say this isn't very hidden. Just lots of more loud music. I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative, but it does not change my mind on this matter.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Someone was such a bitch last night, she held it for one. I'm getting really strong Life is Strange vibes. Another section of the house. The skull is the coolest thing I found in Mexico. $3. Okay, I have not finished exploring the basement yet, so I'm gonna head down there and finish that up before we come and do any more up here. There's still stuff over here too. Yeah. There's a door right here.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Awesome. I need a flashlight. Whoa. Okay. Servants' quarters? Gosh, I would not want to have to clean a house this big. And I guess they do have servants' quarters, so maybe they had servants to do it for them. Man. One 963. Is that to that safe down there? Yep, sure enough. Morphine. Okay. I don't need to see too much more of that. Back up top. So how much more of this is there? Finally found the dining room. Mom has another purse? Postcard I sent. Inappropriate materials on school grounds. As you refuse to hear us, I was having another putting this in writing, so we're absolutely clear. You're grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything more than going to and from school. We understand that you're going through, but we can't allow you to continue this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom closed while Lonnie is in the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't happen again.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. but they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations. Don't give this up, honey. Why are some of the lights out, but not all of them? There we go. Kitchen. Softer music. Sam's schedule working. Okay. Invitation. I'm hungry.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Tool shed. More info on Daniel. Here's the garage. No, lights on, please. Sam, your mother and I will be away for the long weekend, celebrating our anniversary. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll enter the whole house until you leave. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. You guys are naughty. Food storage. I have like explored everything. Now what? Like, really, now what?
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country, the other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
Still a little bit of house left. But I'm not sure how much more game is left. In there. Get in there. Good enough. Here's the greenhouse that I saw from inside. One more secret door.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that. The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
I wonder if I can take a candle down to that room.
Oh my God. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie in my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Do not read if you're not Katie.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
I actually really liked that. was a sweet little game. It had some really creepy elements to it, though. It really felt like it was going to be a horror type game. There's still one thing I want to try, so bear with me here. No? Okay. Well, never mind then. That does it for Gone Home. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, give me some comments, let me know how I'm doing, and I will see you all in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.